Mind reading present. As a true friend, I promise I'm always there for you. When you're going through a tough time, the best thing you can get from your loved ones is the promise that they will always be there for you through thick and thin. But often, "I'm always here for you" comes with a time limit. Even though they know that you are a good person, not many people are willing to give up everything that happens in their lives to sit with you through difficult times until you can understand things again. "I love you" versus "I'm always here for you." People say, "I love you" is powerful, but "I'm always here for you" is more than that. It is a powerful phrase that can soften even the hardest heart. Loving someone is a wonderful feeling. However, if you can be there for them at any time, then there is nothing more beautiful than that. You can love someone and not be there for them. Modern society seems to have forgotten that "I love you" and "I'm always here for you" are not the same ideology. You can know someone loves you through their actions, and even the way they treat you. It's not just about being by someone's side when there is a problem, but also in his excitement and victory. Loving someone doesn't automatically mean always being there for them. And if you're always there for someone, it means you love them. Having someone by your side all the time is satisfying. You will have a safety net no matter what. It gives you the courage to go out and face the world, pursue your dreams, and dare to dream of the impossible. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a best friend, sister, or brother. It's true, when your safety net is your partner, it feels good. But don't forget that before they come, you also have a base camp for other loved ones. Some of the greatest love may fail, but the love and bond you have with your family and friends always remains. Never underestimate such relationships. They can disappear quickly if left untreated. The meaning behind the words. When people say, "always here for you," it can mean something different. Maybe they don't know how to respond when you've just told you a sad story or whatever is bothering you. Or maybe you dropped them and they didn't have strong advice to give you. All they can do is sit with you in your grief while trying to absorb it all. There is also the phrase, "I'm always here for you," when someone has nothing else to say in the situation. The hidden meaning in such a case is, although I offer to always be there for you, I hope you don't take my word for it. "I'm always here for you" can be straightforward, or it can mean something else. It could also be just part of a casual conversation, like what people say when talking about the lunch they just ate. Their lips moved, but the words that came out were blank. They are sent to only fill the silence until you part. But remember, some people won't voice their words, but they will mean it when they decide to be there for you. When I say, "I'm always here for you," I mean it from the bottom of my heart. True friends are there for each other through thick and thin. Friendship has different shapes and forms. Some are about feeling good and camaraderie, while others are just about getting together with someone to spend time on a relaxing Saturday. And then there's true friendship. Friendship that comes with strong love. It is characterized by sacrifice, protection, and understanding. And the loss of that kind of friendship leaves you more heartbroken than a breakup. True friendship is about selflessness. And over time, that friendship gets stronger. This is the kind where you won't hesitate to jump in front of a moving car to save your friends, or even take bullets for them. And that's why you have to trust me when I tell you, "always here for you," because that's what I mean. This is not the way a therapist is there for you, or "let's just talk about our ugly boyfriend while martinis are there for you." I am your travel companion or die. I have enough love for you to make room for your pain in my heart. I will be gentle with you and treat your pain as my own, or better than my own. Because with mine, I sometimes push it into the dark corners of my mind and let it fester till I have no other choice but to face it. To be honest, I'm here for you. It hurts a lot sometimes. I may not go through your pain or experience to fully understand what you are going through, but I know you are hurt. Heartache now I can translate pretty well. I know what it's like to be hurt, ostracized, or even silenced. Feeling that no one in this world understands or cares. The feeling that no one has made a sincere effort to care. Sometimes, it feels like talking about it is also pointless because it does not bring a solution. But remember, I care too much about you to let you go through this alone. Whether or not you stumble without a single clue about what you're doing, I won't leave you alone. I also promise to try my best to understand your pain and be gentle with you until you cross safely to the other side. I may not be the best advice giver. Some of the advice I give may be bad, but I promise that I have always been and always will be there for you. Heck, I may not have any advice at all for you. Sometimes it doesn't exist, but we can do what sucks the least and hope together that everything will go well. I'll listen. You don't have to hold back. You can talk to me about whatever is on your mind. Things that you are not even brave enough to say for yourself. Your worries and fears. They won't disappear just because you've shared them, but they won't seem great once you put them into words. Expressing it did make them seem a little easier to handle, and it was a win. I'll be here for you when you have no more resistance. When helplessness and grim reality seem to overwhelm you, emptiness, pain, I will hold you tight to remind you that there is someone standing beside you through it all. I will hold your hair when you are sick with sadness, even when it overwhelms you and you let out hysterical sobs. I will hold your chattering bones until you stop shaking. I will sit with you in silence and listen when you are ready to speak. And I promise, I'll be okay with the choices you make. Even when you can't find the right words to express your feelings, I will still be here. I'm there for you when you need a shoulder to lean on, when your heart is squeezed dry and allowed to wither like weeds. The moment when you open your mouth, but no word comes out, I will hold you tight. I hear you even when you have no words to express the white noise in your head. Let your tears flow, wet my clothes with your tears, and use my hair to dry your eyes. I won't complain. I'll give you a moment. I can see you're exhausted, and all I care about is making sure you get the rest you need. True friendship doesn't come easily. That's why when I say I'm here for you, I mean every word. I need you too. Your presence makes my life lighter. Your presence makes the chaos of the world seem bearable. Is this a normal feeling for others? There are many people in this world, but everything changes when we find one person we can trust completely and let our guard down. That's why we tend to stick it like dust to sweat. There is no prior training for this feeling that pounces on us. We are meant to develop and become independent and balanced individuals. This makes us forget what it's like to let someone care about us, love us, and share our emotional baggage at certain times. You are mine, and I am yours too. I'm always there for you whenever you need me. Don't think twice about picking up the phone to call me. Whatever I do, I will make time for you. You don't need to hesitate when asking me for help or even when you're afraid you might say the wrong thing. With the slightest change of tone, I know you need me, and I will leave no stone unturned to contact you. Whether we have to sit still or throw a rock into a pool, I will always be there until you start to feel like yourself again. I wouldn't say I'm always here for you, like everyone else who just watches the clock until they make an excuse to leave. I will stay, change plans if I can, to be with you for as long as you need me. I'll cry with you, go with you to buy pizza in the middle of the night when you're craving. I will take a walk in silence with you as you try to figure out your mixed thoughts. When I say, always here for you, it doesn't come without judgment. I know you are worried that people who should support you are secretly valuing you as low as possible, and I know you can't take such a blow anymore. Regardless of whether I think the decision you took was right or wrong, I will support you through it all. I am not the judge, jury, and executioner of our friendship. I will always be there for you, even when you change your mind a dozen times in one day. I will support you through all of that. I believe in you, in your strength and ability to choose what works best for you. You know in your heart what you should do. Sometimes it's not obvious at first, but as time goes on, you gain clarity, and I'll be patient as you get the hang of it. You don't need to have a show with me. Even in your worst condition, I would still choose to stand by your side. Whatever you need, understanding, compassion, kindness, love, that's what you'll get. When you are unable to face the world, I will protect you until you are ready to go out again. I promise to always be there for you at any time of the day or night, when you need me, and not just when I want to return your calls. You don't even need to say it out loud. I understand that asking for help is not easy, even for the most powerful people. Choose a word, a gesture. Reach out in any way you feel comfortable. And I'm going to pause what I'm doing to be there for you. That's what love is all about. That's the definition of true friendship. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.